This is Halo 3 for the Microsoft Xbox 360. Halo, 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 as God Scott might say. And this last of the trilogy is a welcome return for the Halo series, but not quite welcome to return enough. Sure, it's garnering loads of newspaper headlines, it's selling bazillions, and pretty much everywhere else on the planet is going to give it 10 out of 10. That's a foregone conclusion, but we're not like everyone else, and we're not going to give it 10 out of 10. Why? Because for the end of this trilogy, this is a bit of a fut. It's a bit of a fizzle. Really, it's too short. We all know that already. If you read the reviews online, you can clear the whole game in about 6 hours flat. But it's also, for an epic storyline, not so epic. It really feels like a return to the old Halo in storyline, and actually unwelcomely so. There's nothing new or really surprising here in any great way. Sure, there are some heart-stopping moments of splendour. There is a moment that has already been released by Bungie, unfortunately, where you hear the words, "This is where the way the world ends," and it's a great way the world ends. But frankly, this isn't enough. And worse than that, there is some sloppy and lazy coding going on here in the game. Pathfinding at times is a problem. You can drive or run around not knowing where to go, and there are empty corridors just sitting there without really any clear marking for your direction. Even worse than that, checkpointing at times is a real problem. You wade into a firefight with a load of grunts, and just as your ammo runs out, you're checkpointed, and suddenly you're having to start repeatedly from scratch to beat the next wave of enemies. It's stupid and silly. Really, a bit of thought and placement would have done so much better. All that said, this is still Halo. This is still epic first-person combat at its best. This is still the state of the art. So we're not going to slate it. We just have some reservations about it. You're going to buy it, you're going to love it, but you're going to get a little bit disappointed by the end. So for that, we give it a solid 8 out of 10.